We are about to start a 3-day water fast to reach a total autophagy. And while doing so, it's going to be very important to watch what we're drinking and what we're not drinking. And the first thing I like to do in the morning is to have some of this, the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. And I use 2 tablespoons with some fresh lemon and water, about 8 ounces of water, 10 ounces. And as you can see, there's no calories, no carbs, and no sugar, so it's absolutely fine. So you can have that morning and night. And I usually do, as I said, about 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And we're probably going to be doing about 10 to 12 cups of water a day. As you may know, I'm in Phoenix. It is definitely heating up here because it is around 90 degrees. So one other subject that is very important for us to watch for while we're on a 72-hour fast is our electrolytes, our potassium, our sodium, magnesium, things like that. So if you feel you're getting low, you want to do something like this. This is just a suggestion. Now, I get these on Amazon. It's called Ultima Replenisher. And let me show you what these look like. And there's a variety of colors, as you can see in the box, and each one is a different flavor. So this has calcium, potassium, chloride, and sodium, as well as the magnesium and the phosphorus. So all of the electrolytes. And this comes in the flavors raspberry, cherry, lemon, and orange, I believe. So the key with these are, you just put these in a bottle of water or one of your, any type of bottle that you're using, hopefully reusable bottle of water or cup. And again, as you can see, these have 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugars. And I believe they have stevia, but that's okay. Because usually, even when I'm on something like a 72-hour water fast, I might only have 2 of these a day. We're not going to be doing heavy exercise. We will be doing some walking and stretching and some breathing. So you want to make sure you're not taxing yourself too much, but if you are in a climate such as I am, or even if you feel a little low, it might be because your electrolytes are low. So what you do is you simply take this little packet and just throw it in 8 ounces or more of water, 8 to 16 ounces. And it really does give you a lot of energy. It'll make you feel good, and that should solve the problem. Now, there's a few others I'd like to go over, 2 of which are these kind of emergency. So these are some of the ones you see, and they look like they're somewhat healthy, you know, with the blueberry and things like that, the vitamin C, the D, and the zinc. But as you look at them, the first ingredient is fructose. That's sugar. So is the 3rd ingredient, sugar, maltodextrin, and it just has a lot of things in it that are not healthy at all. So I would say these are a definite no. Sorry. These are probably slightly better than Gatorade, but and I mean like a very, very slight amount. These are not great for when you're fasting. There's a different brand, it's an organic brand called NRC. This one's slightly better. This one's on Amazon. If you can get it, it's a non-GMO. And this one does not have the fructose, I believe. It does have some other things. No? You know what? This one also is not great because, again, this one has some carbs, 5 carbs. So, lesson to be learned, even things that are non-GMO and they say they're organic, this still is very similar to these. So I would put all of these down as no. There are some other brands. This David Kirsch, I highly recommend him. You have to get it through his website, so you probably wouldn't be able to get this soon enough. We are starting tomorrow on the 15th, after dinner on the 15th of April. These are excellent. And then there's another brand that is also something that you could get through Amazon called Noom Energy. You can get this at a lot of grocery stores too. And let me show you what this looks like. It's pretty interesting. It's a tablet. and you just throw it in and it dissolves in the water. So this is something else you could consider. The noon, see if you could see it. But you do have to watch because a lot of these products are not good for you. If you do get very dehydrated while you're doing 72-hour fast, which should never happen if you're drinking a lot of water, is to take in some form of organic bone broth. Now, if you do, 8 ounces is 45 calories. It doesn't have sugar or carbs. You do run the risk if you have more than 1 cup a day of going out of your fast. But if you feel very poor, I would simply do this. It has some protein, but that's about it. And again, that might help you. So think about these things as we start our water fast tomorrow. It's going to be very exciting. At the end of 72 hours, Sunday evening, when we break our fast, we'll be eating a very small amount of food, very light food, because we don't want to kind of poison the system after it's cleansed and it's reached the total autophagy, which is a regeneration of every cell in the body. So follow my YouTube channel, Jane Mitten. Also, I'm Global Jane on Instagram. And follow these videos at Jane Mitten on YouTube as we start a 72 water fast tomorrow. And we'll have videos every day about that. Look forward to seeing you there.